For creators throughout history, dreaming has been a place to further their creations. And it doesn't really matter whether or not you consider yourself creative. By virtue of being human, you too are a creator. And sleep and dreams can help you here. That's right, sleep and dreams. And they do this, your dreams do this, by forming a type of creative tension between where you are right now and where it is you wish to be.
Though you are in a sleep state, your other mind, your dreaming mind, is hardly asleep. Your dreaming mind knows where you want to go and is also very well versed in where you are now in relationship to that. It is working on your behalf to help you. Ideas and answers to your critical questions will come at night. They will come primarily in the form of symbols to put together in a way that will give you insight. When you focus this way, memories of dreams can also flash by in déjà vu-like experiences during the day, memories that come like a forgotten dream.
A lot of times we don't think about how much sleep and dreams can help us in creating what it is that we love in our lives, what we would love. I was in that situation too, only I knew that my dreams could help me. I had been by myself for quite some time and decided that I was ready for a relationship. Only I didn't think I had any chance of creating one. Too old, who'd want to be interested in me now? I felt that I was in the wrong place at the wrong time and really felt rather powerless when it came to creating a relationship. Only knowing all this, knowing this is just how I felt, I just simply, okay, here's how I feel, and this is a part of where I am right now. What is it that I want? And I decided, well, I want this relationship. And I wrote down some qualities of what I wanted in that relationship. I wanted certain things in that relationship. And so then I made a choice that I was going to create that. I just didn't know how. I simply was going to create it. And I took this to my dreams.
I saw a dark-skinned man in a long-sleeved shirt. He was in front of a computer walking around, and that was kind of weird to me, as he was talking to me while walking around. Most of the time, people are going to sit still when they're having a conversation. A few weeks after the dream, I meet this guy. He's got a long-sleeved shirt, and here he is walking around in front of the computer while talking to me during our first meeting. And my throat just catches because he looks like the man of my dreams. A few years later, I married this man from Colombia, or as we would say in Spanish, I married with him.
Generally, dreams are not that realistic. They can take any emotion to help you advance what you want to create. Take the case of Elias Howe and his sewing machine.
In 1845, Elias Howe invented the sewing machine based on a dream that led him to understand the mechanical penetration of the needle. He wasn't the first to get the idea, but he made a whole lot of refinements in the design, and he was awarded a patent for that, using his lock stitch. According to the family records, he almost beggared himself before he discovered where the eye of that needle needed to be. He might have failed out altogether if he had not dreamed of it while he was building a sewing machine for a savage king in a very strange country. And just as he was in his actual working experience, he was perplexed by the needle's eye. Where did it go? The king gave him 24 hours in which he had to complete the machine and make it so. If not finished in that time, death was to be the punishment. Howe worked and puzzled, and he finally gave it up. Then he thought he was going to be taken out to be executed. And at that moment, he noticed that the warriors carried spears that were pierced near the head. Instantly, he understood and came up with a solution for his difficulty. And when he was begging for time during his dream, he awoke. It was 4 a.m. He jumped out of bed and ran to his workshop, and by 9, a needle with an eye at the point had been rudely modeled. And that's the story of the invention.
There are lots of stories like Elias Howe's. Whether or not the dream is realistic or it is symbolic, you can go to that other mind, that highly imaginative, creative mind that is always present in your dreams. that is showing you a path forward that you may not have considered while awake. Choose what it is that you want. Make a choice. Write down, this is what I want. And then write down, where am I in relationship? Where are you in relationship to that desire? That sets up that tension between the 2 points. Then take that tension to that highly imaginative, creative space that's within your dreams, that's in your dreams already. Take actions. The dreams are also going to give you a sense of where to go. Take action from your dreams. And try it out. Let me know how it goes. Please hit subscribe also if you would like notifications about future videos. And let me know, are there any topics that you would like to have covered about dreaming and creating? See you next time.